by Gary from the Pubcast. Gary, have a beer. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I thought you were on mute then for a second. I couldn't hear you.
No, I deliberately muted everything because I've occasionally I make that mistake and start talking while the intro movie's going on. It sounds a little bit weird, but we are live, ready to go, and it's literally about time for kickoff. So we're going to quickly get into the thing. Hopefully, I've got this right. I bloody well hope I've got this right. Let's see if I swear I've. No, Gary, no, I've got the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. There we go, folks.
Oh yeah, I'm Team Eugenus.
Yeah, you're not. I knew I'd said it right. I just couldn't remember if I'd done it. But for some reason, it says Game Week 9 Saturday watch along, which is not correct. We'll fix that up. But everything else up the top is correct. It's not Game Week 9, but we're good to go. I knew there was something I'd done wrong, but there we are.
So, Darius, let me say how you just woke up 10, 15 minutes ago when you looked at the team sheet and saw Bruno was there. Were you pleased?
Well, the fact he's starting, and I saw the team, Gary, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually quite happy he's starting because I was speculating about who it could be, and I thought it might be DeLit. Like, part of me thought Bruno never misses a game, and it turns out that it wasn't him after all, and I'm not complaining because I feel like that lineup is very attacking, and there's a good chance there's goals in this game.
Yeah, and Cunha's in as well.
I know, so there could be lots of goals.
There, so. Could be. I've not got a great history of coming on and doing Man United watch-alongs with you, though. They always seem to be boring when I'm on here, Darius. So let's hope there's a change of
Yeah, mate. Let's bloody well hope. Let's hope that's not the correct. Yeah. So hopefully, with some luck, it works out quite well. I think I've fixed the echo, folks. Let me know if I've fixed it. I've just realised I forgot to turn off my desktop audio, so now Gary should be coming home, hopefully without an echo. Someone let me know if that's correct.
Hello. There we go.
No, it's because of my settings. I had the desktop audio still on because you come through. That's why I'm not wearing a headset. That's so you sound like you're probably coming through the computer as well as through your actual thing. So it should be good. Yep, better. There we go. Thought I'd be right. All right, yeah. So Gary's on for the game. We're about to kick off as well. I'm going to quickly update a couple of things. But the big news is that Bruno Fernandes and Brian Mbeumo are starting for the D-Unit and for Gary, except Gary does not have Bruno Fernandes captain because, Gary, I believe that you're a...
Yeah, exactly. I am. Did you watch the podcast last night? I've got the sound effect on there now.
I loved it. It was brilliant. Every time Trigg went to him. The golden sheep.
It's a good love. I've got to get one. I've got to get one of a lemon for Saturday. I don't know what a lemon sounds like, Darius, but a special one for you.
I like it. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Oh, penalty, surely. Ahmad's gone down in the box. Oh, the ref thought about it, Gary. That could have been the dream start.
Okay. As usual, I'll say to the chat, I can't actually see the match. I'm relying on Darius.
Let's have a look. Ahmad goes into the box. Oh, he just pushes him over, really. It's not really a foul. He's gone over pretty weakly there. Bit weak from Ahmad.
So what... Do you feel you need Bruno to outscore Haaland for this one to be a success?
No, he needs to score at least 10 points. Then it's a success.
Why 10 specifically?
Because if he doesn't show up, I would have got 18 points extra. So Thiago 1 point and Foden 17. So that's 18 points. For him to match it, he needs 9 points. So he needs at least 10 to make it better.
And the good thing is, as non-captain, he's only, 20% owned, effective ownership in my rank. So I'm still doing well. Whatever he does, I'm gaining from it as well. So a rare time we're both actually cheering on the same players.
It's rare. It's rare. I'm just hoping he comes in because the game week so far has actually been, provided he does the business today, it's been a pretty good game week for me. So just need him to show up and deliver the goods tonight, and we're going to be loving life.
You're on Green Arrow, yeah?
Well, I will be after this. Yeah, it's a grey arrow at the moment. I've actually not gained any rank, but once Bruno hopefully delivers an outstanding performance here, along with Mbeumo, it's going to be a pretty it should be a decent green. It would have been a very good green if he didn't show up. So hopefully it's a decent green with him showing up.
Yeah. What did you think of last night? All the benchings and stuff. It was a bit of a crazy one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weird. It was a very weird. I wasn't surprised though. Like after Bruno G got benched on the Tuesday night, and I was like, I did not see that one coming. Whoops, I don't know what's happened there, folks. I'm going to quickly change that. That's really bizarre. Why has it done that?
It was the Saka Timber one that really surprised me.
Yeah, that was.
Don't expect Saka to get benched.
I actually thought Saka might get benched. I just thought it would. I didn't see Timber getting benched with Gabriel and Saliba out, but that was the weird one. But yeah, I mean, it's Crystal Palace defence are the way to go by the looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's annoying because I had Lacroix and Richards who got like 7 and 9 points, but everyone else has got Munoz and Gueye who both got like 14 or something, didn't they? Ridiculous. So
yeah, far out. West Ham here with a decent chance. They really sliced them open. Wan-Bissaka down the right hand side, and then he cuts it back. Bowen kind of leaves it, gets to the top of the box. Manuel Fernandes lines up a shot, and thankfully, it looks like it's blocked there by Casemiro, who puts it out for a corner.
From a Man United fan's perspective, what's a good result tonight? Any sort of win?
A thumping, a 4-0 win, minimum. I mean, this is a West Ham team that's missing its best midfielder, and they're a team that literally offered a wimp on Sunday against Liverpool. That was one of the worst performances against a team that we've seen since is in a ridiculous moment in form, and West Ham made them look good.
Yeah, I read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, that their XG West Ham is actually XGC is actually worse under Santos than it was under the previous manager.
I believe that's correct because Nuno's not an attacking
crazy,
coach.
Isn't it? Yeah, but XGC conceded.
Oh, is it actual? Oh, I thought you meant the XG. I was like, I think that is a surprise.
No, XGC conceded. I think I've heard that in a couple of places. So, yeah, I was a bit surprised by that.
The interesting thing, I think, in regards to that is Nuno didn't actually bring any of his own coaches.
Did he not?
Nah. So the coaches he had at Nottingham Forest did not come with him. I don't know if they're still at Nottingham Forest or what the go is, but from my knowledge, they're not with him at West Ham.
Okay, that's something unusual.
Yeah, Heaven's given away a foul here on the box. Outside the box, sorry. Not on the box. And he's been booked. So Heaven, who's replacing DeLitte's been booked within the first 8 minutes of the game. That's not ideal.
It's almost like hell.
Yeah.
See what it is there. I'd love to have a surname like Heaven. It'd be cool.
It would be interesting. FYI, we're going to get into the lineups very shortly. I'm aware that I'm slightly behind on that. I'm just quickly, I'm still waking up. Got the can of Red Bull ready to go. All right, West Ham with the ball into the box here, headed across. Heaven gets it. Oh, it's a hit from someone there on the edge of the box. I don't know who that was, but thankfully it's blocked again. West Ham with the 2 early chances here in the first 8 minutes. Man United doing a bit like what they did against Everton and barely showing up so far.
Darius.
Yes.
A bit of a laugh, right? You read out the West Ham team.
Yep.
I'll read out the Man United team and then do a poll who is the worst at pronouncing names out of me and you.
Sounds like a good idea.
We're both absolutely terrible at it, aren't we?
Oh, Ahmad, Bruno. That's got to be a penalty. Surely he's just taken the back of his leg out. After he's had a shot, Bruno's not happy about it. He's complaining. He's like, is that not a foul? He's hit the ball, but he's clearly been fouled. Surely. It's probably not going to be given because VAR obviously don't have Bruno captain, so they probably don't care. But I mean, he's definitely taken him out. Oh, no, maybe he's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a bit too excited because I got Bruno captain. All right, I will. Let's go. All right, let's have a look at the lineups. West Ham, it is. I put a stupid bet on this game as well. I'm going to read it out in a minute. It's hilarious. This is how I just really want Bruno to show up. So West Ham, it's Areola in goal, Juve at left back, Tobido and Mavropanos in the centre back, Wan-Bissaka on the right. It's Magasaka and Potts in the midfield. It's Fernandez, Bowen and Souček, and then it's Wilson up top. Gary, over to you.
All right, I mean, to be fair, I probably know most of these names, but I probably don't actually. Layman's, Mazwawi, Heaven, Shaw, Diallo, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Diego Dallo, and Burmo, Cunha, and Zirkzee. It'd probably be fair if we actually had like Burnley and like two teams we'd hardly know any of the names from. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Like, let's try the bench then. Have you got the bench? For West Ham on the bench, it's Hermanison, Walker-Peters, Kilman, Rodriguez, Irving, Urfi, Marshall, Mayers, and Kante.
I thought you said something else then. Oh, my God. Bayenda, Dorgu, Lacey. Oh, I know how to say this guy's name. He's bloody England midfielder. It's completely gone out of my head. The one beginning with A. Mainu.
Yep.
Malacia, Martinez, Mount, Ugarte, and Euro. How did it do?
Not too bad. All right, the ref's got a few communication issues here. How does this happen? Do they run out of batteries? Do they bother checking the batteries before the game starts? Maybe VAR was trying to get through that actually was a penalty. And he's like, hold on, I'm not getting anything through, boys. Nah, I'm just making that up as I go along there. All right, let's ask the chat who said it better. I reckon I said it better.
Well, it's your channel. Of course you're going to win.
In fact, I reckon the reason why Gary didn't do it better than the D-Unit folks is because Gary didn't actually say the nicknames of the players. So when he got to Xerxes, he didn't say it was like the clown dressed up as Oscar Bob and not Oscar Bob. What's his name? Sideshow Bob. He didn't talk about Flappy Bird, Bindeer, and Goal. He just read out the names. Didn't get the nicknames with him.
I saw you had your wig on again the other night when he when was it? Was it Sunday he played?
Oh.
And you were slagging him off, and then just the worst bit of slagging off, he scored, didn't he?
Well, sometimes that's all it needs. It needs a D-Unit rocket to wake the team up.
I'm voting for myself. Oh, you're still beating me.
All right, let's have a look at the chat. Who's in here? All right. Sorry, guys. We're just running a little slow. All right. FPL Underdog, hello. Daryl first. Very nice. Chili, eh? Disley Ever After. Nice. Kevy. Andrew Warden. Nice. Ua. Avi. Benjadong. Paul John. 1999. I'm going to try and pronounce the first bit. No, that's when we'll be horribly done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you might be on a warning. My mods are in the chat. They said I'm very
still
lenient.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They said
still
I'm
1,
very
2, 3,
lenient.
4 going last night.
We need a sheep emote. Yes, we do. I need to get onto that. I actually I'll update that now. I can actually whack one in. I've actually got one here I can put in. I've Sean Boomer and Bruno on 56 points. The need of 26 points will team will get a green arrow. Far out.
So your members emoji things.
Yeah. I can update it. I can update the Gary one. I can call it Gary and Trig, and we'll put the 2 sheep on.
No, call it Trig. I've already got a snail that's drinking alcoholic, smoking snail for me. I suppose Trig's already got his old man, hasn't he?
He has. All right, let me see if I can find one. Here we go. All right, what should we change? And Boomo down the right.
I tell you, Kat, right, I basically insisted I come on tonight because I couldn't see Darius go through another watch along at Man United. If it goes wrong, you know what I mean? I'm here for moral support for you, Darius.
Love it. Love it. Bruno's just been hacked down. This ref has given United nothing. It looks like one of them games already where VAR is going to have to intervene for Man United to get a kick out of here.
Is that the third time already?
Yeah, that's the third time he's been taken out, and the ref has given... I mean, he's definitely been fouled there. He has to have been fouled there. That's... I don't know. Man United's defending has been pretty woeful.
Can I ask you a question, Darius? Right, what do you reckon to this transfer next game week and Burmo out to Cunha?
Well, you've got 3 free transfers and you've got to use them, and your team, I wouldn't say it's a bad move because you need to use them.
Do you think there's any chance in Burmo? It's just as likely Cunha outscored in Burmo next game. Do you not reckon that? Well,
there's something in Cunha going to Wolves, but you know what? I think they both probably do pretty well, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, he's going to Wolves. I hadn't considered that. That's usually often a good omen, isn't it?
It normally is, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I actually put him as one of my one-week punts this week because I thought there's a bit of a narrative when that happens, and I feel like it's probably a decent chance of actually coming in. Oh, I can't find this.
Is this
image.
Gary's intervention for the D-Unit? Intervention, yeah, intervention of being a Man United supporter.
Gary's an athletic supporter.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does it mean the football website thingy? Which, to be fair, I actually very rarely read. I'm a BBC man. Oh, it's Trigger.
BBC man, I like it.
It's Trig.
Oh, let's have a look. Hold on. That's all right.
He'll get stick in the chat.
I've fixed that, I think. Bowen, I mean, Man United have just let West Ham attack them. I don't know what they're doing in this game. They're actually making West Ham look good. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Yeah, I mean, so who's out then? Delict, and I thought there was 2 players out. Who's the other player?
I don't know. I don't think there is another player. I think it's just Delict from what I can work out.
Didn't he say 2 in the press conference? Well, maybe he was doing mind games.
I think so. But we've had 17 minutes and we've had no chances here at all. The Man United have not even had a shot.
You could basically do that. In a press conference, they could do that every time, couldn't they? We've got 5 players out, we've got 6 players out, but then people just wouldn't believe you, I guess, if you did it every time, would they?
Yeah, exactly. It's just one of them weird things. What in the Billy Goat was that, Gary? It's not the start we'd hoped for. No, it's not, Murat. I'll tell you what my bet is, Gary. So to score an assist, I've got Bruno Fernandes, Xerxes. I can't believe I put that in the bet. Cunha and Bruno.
Xerxes to score?
Yeah, no, to score or assist.
Okay.
So all 4 of those players to do something. And Man United they've been absolutely woeful for the first 18 minutes. I mean, how does this happen? How do we play arguably one of the 3 worst teams in the league and we show up and we don't even have a shot in the first 18 minutes? Like, what the hell are they doing?
How did you perform against Crystal Palace? Because I heard people say it wasn't like the most, convincing of victories.
The first half was rubbish. They deserved to be behind at half time. And then the second half, completely different game. Crystal Palace completely, they fell off the perch because obviously they played in Europe and they looked tired and Man United took advantage. But I wouldn't say, if Crystal Palace had not played in Europe, we would have lost that game, 100%.
Yeah, I was partly surprised Crystal Palace won at Burnley yesterday because they seemed so knackered and they didn't rest anyone, did they?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting rid of Mateta definitely this week. I listened to something today that convinced me he's going to start getting rotated. Now,
yeah, I think he will. I mean, he's only got...
Okay, he's back.
Yeah, 60 minutes. I think the only reason why he didn't come off against United is because of the fact that well, they had Sarr get injured, so Nketiah had already come on for Sarr. There was no one else to bring on for him. Whereas in the game on yesterday against Burnley, and like I just think that for 8.1 million he is now, he's going to drop in price at some point pretty soon, I'd suggest, because a lot of people are probably going to be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make that move. Do you reckon Thiago was just rested because, or either A, because he hobbled off, or B, because it's Arsenal when you thought, we haven't got a chance anyway, might as well rest him?
Yeah, I think, I looked at that lineup from Brentford and they also rested Collins. And he's the captain.
Well, it's got to be that then, isn't it? It's like we're not going to get anything, so we might as well play our reserve team.
Exactly. Gary is the best name ever. Mind games against West Ham, Amron has been awful. He has been awful. Man United seem to live for the big games and go missing for the... I know, that's the problem. If this was like Arsenal or Liverpool, I'd be very confident in us doing something and we would have woken up. And we roll up against teams that we should be beating and we offer up crap football like we've watched the first 20 minutes.
Craig's saying only a matter of time before West Ham United, awful, the system's crap.
I just think it's the players. They just haven't switched on, Trig. I don't actually think it's the system per se. It's just this is historically what Man United produce against crap teams, is crap football. That's why we've been mired in this predicament of mid-table for so long, because if it's Arsenal, Liverpool or Chelsea or whatever, they'll show up. If it's West Ham, Wolves on the weekend, I can guarantee Wolves will be a very similar performance. We show up like this, and it takes about we only produce a good 15 minutes. So hopefully, the good 15 minutes that we bang.
I saw someone say in the chat earlier when we were setting up, Darius, are you going to have a celebration party when you hit the 5,000? With the rate you're going, probably only be a week, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it's closing in. We're up to 4 point. Well, I just woke up like before.
488 I got.
Yeah. So it's up. Yeah,
You might do it by like game week, maybe not by tomorrow, but by game week. What would it be? 16 deadline. You might do.
Yeah, I mean, like
master, mate.
Old mate. One of the guys. I don't know if he's in here tonight. I don't think he is at the moment. Supreme Leader's DM'd me and said he wanted to pay to advertise the channel. I was like, if you want, mate, that'd be I'm not going to sit there and say no. He goes, I'd rather do that than send you super chats. I was like, by all means.
Hey, to advertise the chat.
He just said like he loves the live watch-alongs. He goes, just make sure you keep them coming. I was like, yeah, I love the watch-alongs. I was like, the Man United ones are the hardest because as much as I've got the players in my own FPL team, I'm watching them more as a fan than for the players. So I can end up moaning a bit about these ones because. Oh, here we go. Bruno into the box. Come on. Passes it over. Oh, forces a corner. That's a bit more like it. Why is Bruno Fernandes the first? Well, I don't complain because he's my captain, but why is he the one that's breaking forward instead of Mbumo, Xerxes, and Cunha? Where the hell are they?
I was going to say, is he looking at him? It sounds like he's getting involved at least.
Yeah, took some menu out for Pedro Neto. Had to be done. Nice. I'm never going to cap the Man United player ever again. They can't control the midfield, so rubbish. Bruno already on 6 DCs. Come on, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, Gary.
Yeah. There's a couple of weird people got this week. Foden, Semenyo.
Oh, Bruno almost with a goal, and that would have been a Bruno assist. Oh, that was almost in. Forces a great save there from Ariola. Finally, some signs of life, Gary.
That would have been the perfect start, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good.
How many? I'm going to look up actually. How many returns has Mbumo had for United since he joined? I think it's less than people think. We'll have a look. Come, Darius. I'll ask you, mate. You're the man. You're the fan. How many Premier League goals and assists do you reckon he's got so far? He's not done that bad, I guess.
Bruno. On Burmo. Burmo's had.
Burmo.
He scored the brace. He scored a goal in for about 4 other games. I reckon he's got 5 goals and he's got 1 assist.
You're looking it up.
I'm actually not. I'm watching the game.
Spot on, Mark. Spot on. Yeah, he's better than I thought he'd done. Actually, I thought he had
I know my team pretty well. If you ask me about Bruno, Bruno's got the goal against Chelsea, scored 1 penalty. I reckon he's on 2 goals, and I reckon he had the 2 assists on the weekend. He had the assist.
Who's this, Bruno?
A couple I think he's had about 6 assists.
We'll have a look.
It's got to be close, I reckon.
He scored, yeah.
Yeah, he scored twice. He's got 1 penalty and 1 goal against Chelsea.
You're saying 2 goals and how many assists?
6.
5.
Oh, 1 off.
It's not bad. I'll tell you a weird ability someone has. Do you know Planet FPL?
Yes.
And when me and Steve of Elite FPL, we were watching a game of football with James from Planet FPL. You can tell him any game that Spurs have played in the last 30 years, and he can tell you the exact result on the goal scorers.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And we tested him on it. We were like 1993. I was looking up my phone. Third round of the Carling Cup, and he knew. It's so scary.
All right, smash that like button, folks. If you can vote in the poll, you can smash the like button. It's not that hard. How many Garys does Gary know? That's a good question. How many Garys do you know, Gary?
I don't actually think I know any.
Really?
I must have done. Yeah, I must have done down the years, but I don't think I know any right now. No.
I've never known another Darius ever. Ever.
No, I don't know. I've known it, Darren.
Except the footballer, like Darius Vassell back in the day for Villa. Like, I know of Darius's, but I've never actually met in person another Darius.
I actually once read, and I was about to say what my surname is, yeah. Well, it's not that difficult to find out, but I added everyone in the world who had the same first name and surname as me on Facebook. It's like 30 people, like nearly all of them accepted. I don't know why I did that, but...
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Murat's saying they're a bunch of spoiled brats, and I would tend to agree because at the moment, I mean, Diego Dallo is, I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know what position he's meant to be playing, but in fact, he's meant to be playing left wing back again, and that's why we suck, because Dallo's playing left wing back. And we just need, I don't know what we need, but we need something. We need Mbuma to go and win a penalty. We need Ahmad to fall over in the box and get fouled by someone. Ahmad! Xerxes! Oh, it's cleared off the line! It's Cunha! Overhead kick! It's Bruno! Oh, I thought it was in and went wide! Oh!
You're giving me a heart attack, mate.
I was giving myself a heart attack.
Was that a goalmouth scramble there?
Oh, it was Ahmad Xerxes' leg, and then Cunha somehow gets an overhead kick in and gets headed out. Bruno goes for a scissor kick and puts it wide. Oh, I mean, but finally we're showing some sort of signs of life here.
It's 2 decent chances so far, then.
It was. Oh, Bruno's kissed the post with the shot, Gary. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, that should have been a goal.
Unlucky.
Far out. Such stress at 4:30 a.m. I know. There can only be one Gary. Diego Dallo is a FIFA Pro Clubs player. Just plays anywhere. It's going to be one of those games, I know. We just need one Bruno goal, folks. If we get one Bruno goal, he gets 10 points. That's essentially what it comes down to, especially if he's already on 6 DC, which some people seem to think that he is.
So how have you found your first week? I'm assuming it's your first week doing watch-alongs in the morning.
Tuesday night almost killed me.
Yeah.
Well, Wednesday morning, should I say, almost killed me. Like, last night and tonight have been okay because I've actually got sleep. But that deadline stream that everyone kept waffling on about, that was what killed me because it was on at a stupid time. And that was half the problem.
Someone said to me you weren't going to put one on, and then you got a load of people saying
just
put one on.
People said that I had to, so in the end I did.
Oh. Yeah, I know the feeling.
But like, it was just that one there. Like, if I wasn't doing the live watch along, it would have been all right because it would have been like when I came on the pubcast. I would have done the deadline stream, gone back to bed, and been fine. But because I really wanted to watch the football, I had what turned out to be 3 of the worst hours of sleep I've ever had prior to the deadline stream. The deadline stream happened. Then I was too awake, really, to go back to sleep. So I tried having a power nap, and I reckon I got half an hour. Then I watched the football, and then that was it. So Wednesday during the day, I was running on fumes. There was not much left of me.
I don't like those power naps. I don't think they work. Unless I can sleep like 2 hours minimum, I think it just messes me up.
Man United versus Man City and Liverpool. I'm actually... I feel like I did the Man United Liverpool game. I can't remember. Did I? I definitely did one. Yeah, I've done them both. But we got stomped on by Man City, and I had Haaland captain in that game, so it wasn't overly bad. Well, it could have been a lot worse than what it could have been, because at least I was getting points while we were losing. And then Liverpool was obviously a brilliant result, because obviously we won. So that definitely made a bit of a difference. Oh, Cunha? Where's Bruno? Oh, man. Puts the ball into a great place in the box, but no one's really attacking, and Diogo Dalot's giving him the big thumbs up at the back stick.
Idiot.
Oh, there's nothing I love more than a Diogo Dalot hate-along.
Why do you hate him so much?
Because he's just useless. I'm telling you, Gary, not going to lie, Dalot, how old's Dalot? I reckon he's... I'll ask the chat this. Let's see if I can guess it right. I reckon he's about 26 years old. I reckon Dalot's about 26 years old, right? Let's have a look. I'm going to look it up and see.
I'd have gone 28. I think he's a bit older than that.
Nah, I think he's young. 26, I nailed it. Born on the 18th of March, 1999.
He seems to have been around for a while, doesn't he? He feels like he's been around for...
The scary thing is he could be around for another 5 years, Gary. Another 5 years of torture for the D-Unit having to put up with him.
Just not a United.
Yeah, just send him on. I actually said, I was like, so I'm a part of the Perth Man United Supporters Club, and they always seem to think that, it's the manager, not the players. I was like, it is the players, but it's also part of the manager. All the Man United need to do, they need to sell Casemiro, they need to sell Bruno, and they need to sell Dalot, so that way Amarin can't bloody pick him in the stupid positions he keeps putting him in. That will solve the problem. If they're not there, he'll sell. But Bruno should not be playing in the midfield. 100%. He should be playing in the number 10 position.
That suggests more to me you need to change your manager than...
I just think that he's a bit deluded. I think he thinks that Bruno's a midfielder, but he's not. I mean, Amarin's Portuguese, right? He's obviously watching the Portugal national team. Bruno Fernandes does not play in the midfield for Portugal. He plays in the 10. I know. And then he plays him in midfield. It's bizarre. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
All useless Darius. Benji's right. But deadline streams are definitely a lot easier in Perth when it's not midweek. Yeah, 100%. Xerxes, ooh. And Bruno again. Oh, blocked again. Oh, Bruno just can't buy a ticket, Gary.
I wonder how many times he's hit the bar and gone close this season. I reckon he should be on about... What's his XG? Let me have a look.
We just need a penalty, Gary.
Pretty high.
Bruno, great ball in. Xerxes in the back stick, not quite cleared away there. Man United is showing signs of attacking life, though. This is much better. The D-Unit will collapse from this. Cunha certainly gives United something different. Say what you like about him, but he's always going for it, exactly. True Man United fans embrace the highs and dallows.
His XG's 5.1, mate.
Yeah, and he's got Bruno. 2 goals, Gary. Like...
Yeah. Oh, but does that include penalties?
Yeah, I think so. Oh God, it's a great tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cunha's claiming it's a foul, but it looked like a great tackle from Wan-Bissaka. That's unfortunate. Not even Bruno was complaining about that one, so that means that it's obviously not a foul.
What do you think of the new background on the podcast?
Jared Bowen, he almost went all the way, Gary. Sorry, the background. I actually like it. I love the sheep noises as well. I think that's very fitting. Every time Trig starts talking, you should play it.
Craig wants me to switch it to a blue background because I've got those like floating pink arrows, and Yelena texted me today as well. She thinks I'll just have a blue background, similar to your one actually. Yours is blue, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just got dark blue. Yeah, but people didn't like the purple and green, even though I quite liked it. So I went with what the majority wanted.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a poll on Saturday or something.
Yeah, even the commentators are talking about the fact that Man United look like they're starting to wake up. Took him a good time. But Jared Bowen, though, almost went through all of them. Casemiro, Heaven, they all went there. Thankfully, in the end, it was Luke Shaw that got some sort of little block in. And is this a foul on... No, it's not. It's a great tackle from Wan-Bissaka on Cunha when he drove into the box. He's always been known for one-on-one defending and some great last-ditch defending, and that was definitely the case there.
I'm going to have a look at live rank and see what their ownerships are.
Yeah, Bruno should definitely be the... It's just unfortunate because Amrin is literally building this team around Bruno in the midfield. It's not a long-term solution. The dude's 31 years old.
Bruno's quite high.
For every Bruno Defcon Muppet. Oh, dear. That's not what we'd like to see. That's embarrassing. Purple and green made me feel like I'd smoked something.
He's on 35% ownership, roughly, Fernandes.
Yeah, because of the captaincy. Because everyone, people like me have captained him.
Burma on 50. I wonder where Cunha is.
There we go. I just realised I haven't actually updated that.
Cunha's not even coming up on live rank.
Because he's barely owned. He's literally the biggest differential at the moment.
I'm definitely getting him in at the weekend.
Just need Bruno to show up here. I mean, Bruno's never actually scored against West Ham. That's an interesting stat for you, Gary. So I'm literally hoping for history tonight.
What are you all playing transfers in, Darius? Any idea?
Already done one. I've got rid of Pope for Bruggen. Bart Simpson is coming into the D-Unit's team. We're going to get the cartoon character and hope that he keeps a few clean sheets.
He was one of my transfers, but they were trying to put me off it on the podcast last night.
To be honest, I looked at it last night and thought I made him an error when they conceded 4 goals against Villa. I was like, Bart Simpson's back, boys.
I just can't stand Pet. I can't stand the sign of Petrovic in my team any longer.
Yeah, he's been poor. I mean, the fact that Pope's been out, I've relied on him for a couple of things. Oh, that was a good ball in from Fernandes. I mean, Bruno is going to get bonus if he gets some sort of attacking return here because he's literally been at the heart of everything.
How's he doing for DC?
Well, someone said he was already on 6 about 10 minutes ago. Oh, Xerxes, nice little flick there. Bruno, Ahmad, Mazraoui. Oh, what was that from Areola? It's worked out all right in the end, though. Don't foul Bruno. Oh, nice. Another DC for Bruno and another 2 DC for Bruno. Can he get the assist from this? No, he cannot. Puts it in the box, but nothing. Dallo, I mean, that's just woeful from Dallo as usual. Cunha driving into the box. And wins a corner. So Bruno's got to be close to, I reckon, 12 DC already. He's been pretty good. He's been pretty good at winning the ball back here.
He's only on 7 at the minute.
Well, he's about to be on another 2 because he just got a tackle and a ball recovery.
Well, if he's on 9, then he's definitely going to get him, isn't he?
Well, unless he does a Bruno and then just stops. Wouldn't surprise me. How are we playing? We're playing, I mean, we started off, the first 20 minutes barely had a sniff. The last 20 minutes, it's been pretty much mostly Man United traffic. Bruno Fernandes with the corner here. Can we score directly off it? Casemiro goes for it, misses it. Oh, it's frustrating. Oh, Bruno with another interception. It's another DC for Bruno. He's going to be racking them up before half-time, Gary.
Okay. Do you reckon Casemiro's improved since last season? Because everyone was saying he should be on the chopping block, but he seems to be all right. Still on 7 on the Wickham side. Yeah, we're much better with him on the field than we are with Ugarte, I can tell you that much. So, I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer playing him over Ugarte. The problem is, Ugarte, whenever he comes on, is just a... The problem is he's partnering Bruno, and Bruno's not really a midfielder. So as soon as Ugarte comes on, the complete structure of the team just disappears because Ugarte runs around like a headless chook and does nothing. Bruno Fernandes with another free kick here. Come on, Bruno.
Cunha head across goal. Ahmad goes for it and puts it over the bar. That was woeful.
Well, it sounds like they're playing well. Listening to you,
They're
talking
playing
about
better. They're playing better. They just need to score a goal. Was so annoyed with the result yesterday. Ended up putting my phone charger in the dishwasher by accident. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Luke.
Wan-Bissaka somehow has 20 bonus. It was that tackle. That tackle on Cunha in the box is why he's on 20, I'd suggest.
But it's unfortunate if Luke turned the dishwasher on without remembering to take it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a very shiny phone, I guess.
I've just got a new one, Gary. I've got the Google Pixel 10, which is pretty exciting.
That latest one?
Yeah.
I got an iPhone 12 the other day, restored, and that's my most up-to-date iPhone I've ever had. Because I'm a cheap.
What model are they up to now? Like 14, aren't they? 13, 15?
No, even more than that. This is 5 years old, so they've got to be like at least 5.
Wow.
But it was like it was £300 for a restored bloody restoration phone. It wasn't even new. God knows how much. I think someone told me the latest one was $1.5 grand. It's crazy.
Yeah, they are expensive. The good thing about Google Pixel 10, I actually got $1,000 off this, so and it's brand new.
Isn't it?
It's not like it's end of cycle or whatever. It literally came out a week ago.
How did you get £1,000 off?
Well, it was just one of the deals. So Google want to break into the market more still. So they just their onboarding, they're trying to get people to buy it by offering money off at the start, which makes a bit of sense, to be honest.
Very good, Luke. Very good. iPhone is the sheep phone.
It is.
Actually, to be fair, it is the sheep phone. It's a sheep phone. I would like to try an Android phone, but I'm just so used to the iPhone.
Bruno with another DC there, I think. I think he's up to 11 now, would be my guess. He's just intercepted the ball again. At least he's not going to be blanking, Gary. He's not going to be blanking, so all he needs now is definitely an assist, and he's going to get the 10 points.
I mean, I guess you can't call a defensive contribution a blank, because some people still call it a blank. I mean, it's only 1 point less than an assist, isn't it? So
yeah, that's it.
You can't really call it a blank. I don't know.
And out into the box. Oh, he should have fallen over. That was to clear shirt pull there. He was a little bit slow to fall to the ground then. I thought that could have been a penalty. All right, Bruno, what do you got? Mm-hmm. Ball in. Xerxes heads it on, and it goes wide.
How's Burma looking? I've not heard you mention his name much.
He's not really had a sniff, to be honest. I can't even recall him having a shot. 7 is the best. I'm on 12 mini. I went to the Bees game last night and wasn't allowed in. Not my best day. Oh, no. D can't pick captains, I know. I'm very good at dodging the points when I pick captains. Generally speaking, this season, when my captaincy luck turns, that's when you know I'm officially back. Until that happens, I'm still chasing my ass a little bit.
Are you going to go Foden this weekend then?
I don't know who I'm going to. I actually just think I'm just going to. I wish there was a way. Maybe AI, when they introduce it to the game, there'll be a button where you can just flick on you can just go auto captain and it'll just pick you a random captain. Maybe I'll just do that because I've probably got more hope of getting points.
Well, the man you went on about it on your watch along on Tuesday. Oh, I should have captained Foden. I think you owe it to yourself, Darius, and you owe it to me and Craig on Saturday so we can take piss out of him.
He probably gets benched on Saturday just to wind me up.
Well, actually, Craig and Shane, I think, did actually say they think that might happen because they've got a big game in the championship. I can't remember who it was against.
Real Madrid. I don't think so. I think that they play the full strength team against Sunderland, if I'm being honest. Sunderland are not a bad football team, and Man City surely watched Liverpool struggle against them last night. I don't think Pep's going to be taking them lightly. Gravy Dave, says, is he mental thinking about bringing in Wirtz?
Yep.
I actually think that it could be a really good gamble. I mean, I watched Wirtz the last 2 games for the entire 90, And of all the Liverpool players, he was probably the best. And that's not saying much, though, because I didn't think Liverpool were overly good, but he was not too bad.
If you were going to force my hand on the Liverpool player, that would be Gakpo, but I wouldn't go there either.
He only played 45 minutes, Gary. Got hooked at half time.
I mean, even Candley, who for anyone doesn't know, is like a biggest Liverpool fan going. There's a lot of FPL. Even he said he wouldn't go near Gakpo, so let alone Verse. Do you know what I mean? No, don't see it.
And Boomo had a shot earlier, apparently, according to Yoda. DC can't be a blank. If your 10 outfield players got DC, then you'd probably beat the average most weeks. You're probably right. D-Unit, please do a poll for who shook up the Gary's beers last night. I will. I told you when Foden scores and he never captained him again is fun. You should legit make a bracket of 8 captaincy options and let the card decide it at this point. I know. Foden is in my free hit team, but I'm thinking O'Reilly will be rested for Real Madrid. I think that is a more likely scenario. Anybody know if wildcard in play, are the prices locked? What?
Anyone know if wildcard in play or the price is locked? No. I think, does he mean... No, you still get affected by price rises the same as everyone else does?
Yes. Yep. You'll get team value. So, for example, if you've got a Foden and you bought him at 8 mil and he goes up to 8.2 and you sell him on wildcard and you bought him on wildcard, you'll actually make 0.1 million.
Yeah, a lot of people used to do that, but it doesn't really happen anymore. The price changes very rarely, you know what I mean? Very rarely works out. I think maybe I've done it once in the last couple of years where I've bought someone in. It's
a good week for it though. So game week 15 and game week 16, because everyone's getting 5 free transfers. There's going to be a lot of transfers happening. So you could get lucky in that week, I reckon.
Yeah, I guess so.
0-all at half time, folks.
Those transfers could be spread out over a lot of players.
Yeah, they could be. Yeah, for sure.
What's your plan? Are you planning to I know Andrew's talking about, like a little squirrel stocking them away for a rainy day. You know what I mean?
I think that's the wrong way of using them.
Well, knowing you're going to use all 5 of them in the first week.
I'm going 100%. I'm going to use most of them straight off the bat.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's a way of getting in front. Is to people are going to be like, I'm going to roll 5 transfers because I want to see what the fixtures are going to be, who's in the Carabao Cup, et cetera, et cetera. I think that people doing that are going to find out very quickly that you're going to fall behind the people that are being aggressive, and you're going to miss out on team value increase. And then at some point, I think that will pay off.
Let's go through your team then. It's half time, right? So you've already made your transfer this week. Let's say you don't make another one this week. You've got to get rid of Mbeumo. Fair enough. Where are the other transfers going?
So let's have a look at what the team looks like for this week. So this week, the team looks like this. Bart Simpson comes into goal. It'll be O'Reilly. I'm going to start him and see what happens. I've got Mukiele first sub coming on there. I'm thinking I might swap Van den Berg with Mukiele. Rice is probably actually going to come out for Thiago now. I forgot about that. Because I think that he's probably going to get benched, is my gut feel.
I can see it now.
There we go. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Petrovic is going to be on goal. João against Burnley at home. Bruno G against Burnley at home. Fernandes and Mbeumo, Wolves away. Munoz, Fulham away. I am going to play Mateta because I think this is going to be his last week in the team. And then I've actually got Haaland captain this week, so cue the Haaland blank. And then I got Thiago. I think I'm going to play Thiago over Rice. I think that's going to be the plan. I think that's what the team will look like for this weekend. Good. And then what I'm going to do, so I've got 0.8 million in the bank. The plan is, in game week 16, I may no longer free hit in 16 now because I think I'm going to sell Mateta to Welbeck. Actually, let me just have a quick look. So he's got Leeds away, Tottenham at home, Fulham at home, and then it gets really bad.
That he was benched last night.
Yeah, so I think Mateta, I'm going to sell Mateta for Welbeck. Then I'm going to upgrade Mbeumo to Saka for game week 16. Then I'm going to bring in double Arsenal defence and double Palace defence. and I'm going to change my team around completely with the 6 free transfers. And then in whatever week it makes sense, I'm going to sit there and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something.
All right, okay, let's go for Matata to Welbeck. Are you not worried that Welbeck got rotated and is very injury prone?
Yeah, that was just a midweek game. That's why.
I know, but there are going to be other ones over Christmas. I mean, I guess they're out of Europe. Okay.
Yeah, look at Brighton's fixtures. So I've looked a little bit more like this. Let's go down here really quickly. So game week 16, obviously he should be fine. He'll start because it's Liverpool away. It's actually a really good fixture for them. He should be pretty good, I reckon. And then game week 17 is on the 20th of December, so no issues there. They've got Sunderland at home. Then the 27th of December is going to be Arsenal, so you're going to be benching him that week anyway. Then the next game for him is actually on the 31st, which he might miss that West Ham game. He might be they might rest him for the Arsenal game, play him there with some luck. Then the 3rd of January, he's got Burnley, so he's going to play one of those really 2 good games, and he might even just get points off the bench anyway. So I think he's worth the risk. And then from there, it's the 7th, which is Man City away, and I'll be benching him for that game. And then it's on. And then it's on to the 17th, and then it's Bournemouth at home. So I don't think the fixtures are too bad.
Okay, is there a midweek game in there?
Yeah, there's 2 midweek games in there.
2,
yeah.
with weekends attached either side.
Yeah, that's I think that's the game week 18 and 19 around then.
Okay, see that's why it would worry me. That's why it would worry me. The Saka transfer, fine, I get it because you haven't got anyone else to bring in. But again, double Crystal Palace, double Arsenal. I mean, who nail that down for me a bit more? Which double Arsenal, which Palace defender you in?
Munoz and Lacroix will be the 2 Palace defenders. I might even, you know what? I might even go triple Palace defense, like Munoz, Lacroix, Gahey, and just stack it. And just hope that they can keep the clean sheets up. Because when they keep the clean sheets up, Gary, they all go big.
Yeah, well, Nightmare's talking about doing the same thing, I think, in this game. Because he's already got the keeper as well, and he's talking about bringing in...
Henderson, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at what the points are saying at halftime. So Man United versus West Ham at halftime. It's Bruno Fernandes on 2 bonus, Wan-Bissaka on 3, Mazraoui on 1. Defensive contributions, it's Tabedo with 10, Wan-Bissaka 8, Magasaka 8, Mavropanos 7, Souček 7, Fernandes 7. For Man United, it's Bruno Fernandes on 9, Heaven on 5, Casemiro on 5. The rest are not worth mentioning. So Bruno's on track to get something. He just needs a goal now.
Do you know some names? There's a lot of, I'm a lecturer. Quite often we have students called Precious. I just hate calling them. It's like, Precious. It sounds like what a dog should be called. Or, as a parent, you've got to be like, I don't know. I wouldn't call my kid that. You know what I mean? It's... I don't know. I just can't stand names that have literal meanings. Anyway, sorry. An FPL podcast ran there.
I love it. D-Unit's captaining Hull and I'm captaining Foden.
Second half prediction then, Darius.
Say it again.
Second half prediction.
Surely Man United win this game. Surely.
Yeah,
that was a crap first half. Yeah, I would agree. Vert scores again, then maybe he'll become an option. He's usually a streaky type of player, is he? Here on Bruno Captain 2, let's hope he does something. Surely they'll stop price drops for the AFCON players. How's and Boomo been playing? Haven't been watching. Not overly fabulous. I think I'll use 4 of them. Put the Xerxes wig on Darius. We need captain luck. May as well use them as you get another 4, Chris. Last 20 was fine, but couldn't do it. Maybe use 1 or 2 chips. It's almost like when we had the 3rd wild card for the World Cup. A full team overhaul at the halfway point is massive. I'm going to use them all and bench, stack, and boost. Dean, I feel like I'm not going to go Foden. I had him last week on free hit, thankfully, but I feel the ship has sailed. Fair. Thoughts on getting Palmer in early for differential points before everyone jumps on? I don't think anyone's going to be jumping on Cole Palmer because I don't reckon he's going to be that good.
Well, yeah, people seem to forget he's been rubbish for
years. Well, not years. It feels like years, but it's been a while.
Oh, 2025 as a year, I would say he's been rubbish.
Yep, I would agree. He's only scored, I think, one open play goal in 2025. So I don't think he's worth 10.3 mil.
He was all right in the Club World Cup, but that was about it.
Yeah, he was good in the Club World Cup, I'll agree. And Bumo's mum turned up to play instead. Any word on Rice injury? Not at the moment. If you ask me, we should be better in the second half. I see 2-0. I think Mbumo has 1 foot. Hold on, what did I say there? Has 1 foot on the plane on the way he's playing. Hello, Redor. If you want an Arsenal defender, would you go Timber or Calafiori? Timber, all day long, Kanji. I don't know why he doesn't deliver in Mbumo. Have you thought of Mateta to Welbeck for a -4 this week? I have looked at that for this week. I'm rotating Welbeck with Thiago. Yep, that's it. Exactly. You can rotate them pretty well as well. Everyone keeps slagging off Mbumo. You know he'll score. Baffles me. I keep him in. All right. All popped on for free hit. We just need a Bruno penalty. Max Verstappen for the title, or you Lando Norris fan? I think I prefer Verstappen. My triple captain on Bruno, he ain't looking good. I know, he needs to pull it together in the second half. Otherwise, he should have the night off. Yeah, I feel like I just need to stick with my original captaincy because I feel like every time I've thought about it and changed or whatever, I ended up cooking it. So this week, it's Haaland. We're going to go with that. And when I triple captained him, I really wanted to captain Foden, and I should have just done what I originally thought I should have done.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. If Darius is captaining Haaland, go somewhere else.
Gary won't.
No, I probably won't, to be fair. I probably won't.
I would rather be called Precious than Sharon. It would be great to have Gary and Trigger on. I mean, Trigger, we could just get a sheep on if you want. We'll get Trig to wear a Harry costume because he waits for Harry to make his moves before he decides what he's going to do.
Oh.
Wait for Trig to call me out on that one later.
Better hope he's not watching, mate. He'll be in the chat. He'll be in the group chat.
He will be. I really like Bruno. Got to try to get him in soon. Thank God you said Max. If you said Lando, I would have left the chat. There he is. There's Gary. I'm listening. He's in there. That's Claire's input. Yeah, nice. Would probably watch Formula One, mate, or just sometimes. I don't have a lot of time outside of making content and working and living life, honestly. So I don't watch. Unfortunately, the F1 normally goes on for hours, and I don't have the time to sink into that. But I have watched it occasionally when I've got nothing else to do.
Do you know, there's a fantasy F1? Yelena started her channel, Yelena FPL. She started her channel making fantasy F1 content.
Really? What do they do for that? Oh, he won a lap.
Told me once. Exactly.
I feel it coming as a non-Bruno owner. Assist, penalty, clean sheet, DEFCON. I hope so. If that's the case, he's on track for a big one. Anderson for triple captain next week then. Does he have an FPL Harry body pillow? Don't know. Trig, do you have one? Don't buy it, Trig. We've got your back. I love Trig. I love teasing. He knows I'm just joshing.
You tried to get him on there once or twice,
yeah,
but
I did. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do the live watch along with his own team. I wanted to get Trig on for Man Utd Chelsea, and he was like, "No, I can't do it," because he knew Chelsea were going to lose.
Chelsea, he'd rip the walls down probably.
It'd be funny though. He'd be like, "Oh, that prick."
I know it would be funny. Yeah, it'd be good viewing.
All right, the chat demanded. So when the second half starts, folks, we've got the wig ready to go because Man United need a win, and every time I put this on, Gary, we win. So we're just going to whack it on and hope for the best.
Is that 100% correlation? Is it?
Yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Do you know what I did when I was a kid? I got this thing in my head. I'm a bit OCD anyway. That if I wore a certain pair of underpants when I was watching Newcastle, they would always win. And it happened to be when Keegan was in charge. So it happened about 8 times. And also, I wasn't allowed to wash the underpants. So I'd put them on. But by the 8th time, they were stinking a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And I was like, We lost, and my mum went, right, let's fucking go in the law. I was about 11. Just to preface that.
Let's be real, D-Unit. Are you the leader of the FPL cartel with Fernandez captain? No. But Andy, I must have been watching my videos and thought about it. 71 points this game week without Haaland as captain. Quite happy with that. That's a really good game week without Haaland captain. I've played it once. Formula 1 Fantasy was runner-up in Albania, while in the world top 1 to 5K. Remember it well. 3-0 United in the second half. Trust Bruno has his def con already. He's still... What? Really? He's got his def con already? You sure about that, Trig? Let's have a look. Oh, Trig's telling lies. He's not been updated, you bolly. Coming in here with false information. Xerxes goal incoming. Lucky socks. Brown pants to Gary. Secret analytic manager. No chances. No chance. Oh, Yoro's on here. Man United are making a change. Lenny Yoro is coming on. And I'd assume that means that Aiden Heaven's probably getting subbed because he's on a yellow card. Would be my guess. All right, let's have a look. Let's get the wig on. We need the win, boys. So the wig has to come on. we need all the help we can get. Gary's lost. We've lost Gary. He's gone, folks. He's gone. He's back. Gary's back. The internet died on him.
What's going on? You disappeared for me a minute ago as well. What's going on?
I didn't realise you were gone because I had the screen like minimised. I was like, hold on, it's a green screen. He's disappeared.
Is this not your normal internet interference from Elon Musk?
No, it's too late in the day for that. It's 5 a.m. now.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Yes, it is Lenny Yoro coming on for Aiden Heaven here at the start of the second half, and we're about to get underway. Can this be the Bruno show from here? Let's bloody well hope so. There we go.
Apparently
right, second half's underway.
Points are awarded this F1 fantasy for both drivers and constructors, and there are penalties for losing positions, retirements, extra transfers, and being overtaken. Specific points are also given for the fastest pit stop in a race. Can you imagine that? You're watching, you're like, get that tyre change, get that tyre change.
I like that. Dean McDonald, D-Unit not taking the wig off until United win 5 games in a row. Sandry, I reckon if you've got 9.3 million to spend, I think I'd still buy Bruno at 9 mil. I think he's just going to play every minute over Christmas. He never misses a game, so yeah. D-Wig says it's 2 a.m. for me. Wow. I thought he'd gone for the bread powder. The bread powder.
Tell me what you mean by the Gary's brown screen is quite off-putting.
Because you became the green screen. You disappeared. I think you just meant the green became the brown. I don't know.
Right. I'm just going to pop the toilet, man.
Yep. There he is. He's off. Fellaini's here. Fellaini's here for the live watch along. I have Bruno Fernandez. Nice. Actually, I know what I need to do really here. FYI, really quickly, tonight's stream and watch along is presented by Footium. They are sponsoring the channel this week. Go and check them out. FYI, Dimitar Berbatov, another United legend, is now backing him, and he's joined, and he's got his own club as well in Division 8. And if I don't know, I actually checked before to see if it was in my division, in my league, but alas, he's not, because I was getting very excited about that. But yes, make sure you go and check it out. There's a link in the video the stream description as well, and they are sponsoring all the videos and the watch-alongs this weekend. So thank you very much to Footium for being a great channel sponsor. So anyone else? Gary's bladder sucks. Imagine a shore brace. A man can only hope. Win the Footium. Better out than in. The Gary. Come on, Bruno. Are you considering using one of your free transfers on Munoz at all? No, I won't be. I just think that he's going to be fine. I think that I feel like Crystal Palace defenders might actually be a hold all season. Another Bruno block tackle. Come on, DC. Can't be far away. Bruno's not far away from getting that DC contributions, boys. He's not far away at all. Should we talk to Gary's chair? Should we talk to Gary's chair and ask the chair what it thinks? Will the chair back in the Bruno Fernandes hole? Anyone else? Foden, if you haven't already got Foden will be great as well. I think he'll play almost every single minute too. Otherwise, it's probably a cheaper midfielder. I don't really rate any of the other more expensive ones. I mean, Cunha could be good, but to be honest, I have not seen too much of Cunha in this game. He's had a couple of driving runs, but nothing overly too exciting so far. I think I'd need to see Cunha hit a bit of a run of form before I went there, to be fair. Munoz and Gay will probably be fine.
To the toilet.
Say it again.
Do you know whenever I watch England, I always go to the toilet as much as possible because I know as soon as I go to the toilet, England are going to score. Did it work here?
And Bruno, he almost got in, but not quite. No. It's a corner for Man United, or is it a goal kick? I'm not sure. Oh, he's giving a goal kick. Oh, that's a good
Do you know?
tackle.
I reckon he looks more like for the older viewer, Fellaini than Zirkzee.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, Fellaini's shirt's on the side there as well, so the man is. Yeah. That's why I got the wig originally, because he was a good. Fellaini just dominated. I love watching Fellaini. As much as a lot of Man United fans hated him, Jose Mourinho understood the Fellaini magic perfectly. You deploy him, you play through him, and no one gets through him because he was that big and that good with his control. Xerxes is literally a poor man. I mean, I've just watched Dallo try and play a ball to Xerxes, and that's the definition of watching paint dry. That was just painful to watch. Oh, he's so bad. Dallo is so bad. He is such a crap player to watch.
Who do you reckon Man United's top three players are at the minute?
Bruno and Bumo, Ahmad. Any tips for winding up Trig on the next pubcast? Just keep writing bar. Just keep calling him the golden sheep.
I'm ignoring very childish behaviour going on there.
I will phone
from your moderators. Your moderators of all things.
D-Unit looks like a Xerxes doppelganger. Man United pressing better. What does the Gary's chair think about his brown pants?
Yeah. D's the lost. Banjo said D's the lost BG.
Tell you what, Isidore for Sunderland might be a shout. Well, he started on the bench midweek, which wasn't ideal. Who is worse, Ugarte or Xerxes? I actually don't know. I don't know who was actually worse out of that. All right, and Boomo, what do you got, mate?
I do love a Newcastle Brown Ale. You're right there.
Newcastle Brown Ale. Ooh.
I think. Have you ever had a Newcastle Brown Ale?
I can't say I have. What's it like?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Sort of reminds me of Newcastle Brown Ale. I can't think of what it's saying. Just a nice beer. Just a nice beer. I don't know. I drink so much beer, it all tastes the bloody same to me now. Yeah.
Oh, this is a good question for you, Gary. Is Voltemata a captain option for the weekend against Burnley at home?
Well, yeah. I guess anyone against Burnley's a captain option, isn't there?
Oh, they have to be. I mean, I've got so many good scores in my team this week, and yet my captain, as usual, is the one that gets nothing at the moment.
Me and FPL Nightmare are in this league. I don't know if you know about it, Dose.
Greyhead.
It's organised by Greyhead. Yeah, we have to pick two captains each week, but we can't pick the same player. So we're like very limited now, and I've actually gone Bruno Guimaraes for our captain this week because we've already had Voltemada.
Nice. That's pretty good.
But I don't know who Andrew's going for, but I think anyone against Burnley is a decent captain option.
Exactly. I mean, this is the ref tonight has not given Man United anything. Like Jarrett Bowen's gone over under the same pressure as a lot of our players have in the first half, and he's given West Ham a free kick. But yet in the first half, we didn't get one of them given to us.
No.
Newcastle's home form is a bit ropey. Is it a bit ropey? I don't know. I feel like they're conceding twice to Spurs was very weird considering Spurs are crap.
Do you think Man United still get any favouritism in general from the referees like they used to back in Fergie's day?
No, I don't reckon we get much at all. It's very rare we seem to like we get much.
Who would you say if there's a team in the Premier League that do? City?
Definitely not Chelsea. They seem to be on a red card mission this year. I don't understand how many red cards have they had now? They've had so many. The rogue shout, Fleming at Burnley. That's hilarious. Gary, why is Gordon on pens? I'm confident Voltemada is just better. I don't know. Well, Gordon hasn't missed any, I don't think, yet. Newcastle Brownell was my go-to rider in the grunge scene back in the day. When's Margaret Robbie bringing on as a great guest manager? Some support, mate. Yeah, I know. We need some goals. We need Bruno to show up here. What about Bruno against Wolves as a captain option? I'm not going Bruno if he doesn't deliver tonight. If he delivers tonight in the second half, by all means, I'll consider it, but not at the moment. Don't know if Haaland or Foden are the obvious choices for the weekend, but Sunderland will keep it really tight. I reckon I would agree. Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool. Definitely enjoy VAR more often than not.
I'm reading, I've just entered in how many red cards have Chelsea had this season. And an article on FPL from your favourite FPL content creator, Gianni Batiste, has come up. Anyway, 4 red cards for Arsenal and Chelsea so far this season.
Arsenal have got 4 as well. Really?
Yeah, well, this is ahead of this game week.
Is that only in the Premier League?
I guess so. It's a fancy Premier League, article.
But if Gianni wrote it, he'd probably said that Yokros is still on penalties. So how much faith can you put in the article?
What was the thing Az was getting a load of stick for? Something like DCL or something.
Because he left him on the bench. He's had him for bench boost, got 1 point, and then the last 2 weeks where he's returned, he's been nowhere near the team. And Bruno, sure, over the bar. Oh, and Bruno with a great shot there. That was definitely travelling into the net, but it's been blocked. Oh, it was offside anyway. It didn't matter. Oh dear. That comment needs removing from the chat. I've just seen it. I hate to disagree. I think Gianni Batiste is probably one of the worst content creators out there. His videos are cringe. I really struggled it. I don't like calling people out, but I do not rate him at all. I know that some people like him, but for me, I just think that he's just the way he delivers. He's got no clue about the football at all. I'm pretty much convinced about that.
You don't reckon he likes his football?
I reckon the only reason why he's got it is because he probably, I don't know. I'm not going to say that because I would get in trouble.
Doesn't usually stop you, does
it? No, I'm choking on my Red Bull. Jesus. Oh yeah, he plays his own game. I'll grant you that. He definitely plays his own game. I just think that, I don't know. I actually, it was ironic. I say this. I was on the drive to Perth, right? And I drive to Perth quite a lot, and it's a 6-hour journey. And I listen to all sorts of FPL content when I'm in the car because I obviously run out. So I've got 6 hours. You can listen to a lot of stuff in 6 hours. And he came on once, and it was probably the worst 15 minutes of content I think I've ever listened to. So that's what I'm basing it off. I've watched one video and I didn't rate it at all.
I mean, I've got I think a lot of content creators are just average. You know, I just throw him in there with most FPL content creators. You know what I mean? As just being by the numbers average. I haven't really got a problem, but you know, he's got no the magic D-Unit sauce about him.
Dallo goal! Can you believe it, Gary? I can't believe it. Casemiro with the assist, and Dallo has scored. And I'm not saying that Diego Dallo will get a goal.
It had to happen.
Oh, it had to happen. I can't believe it. I mean, Bruno Fernandes was right there, Gary, but I don't think he would have got it. But Dallo has put it away. It's 1-0 United. And it's Diego Dallo. I mean, I said he could be a really rogue shout, and I can't believe it that Dallo has scored. That's hilarious.
You said he could be a rogue shout. You said he was the worst Man United player ever.
I can't believe it. I mean, Dallo's just sitting there in the edge of the box. He's on track for a 15-pointer, Gary.
I'm glad to be on the stream with you, and Man United are winning. We'll focus on that rather than the FPL for the minute, shall we?
Yeah, as long as we're winning, that's all that cares at the end of the day. I mean, if my FPL captain sucks and we're winning, that's all that matters. I mean, Diego Dallo with a goal. I mean, this is biblical. This is FPL D-Unit captaincy heritage, boys. When you need Bruno to deliver, instead, it's the Portuguese left wing back, Diego Dallo, that is the victim of so much of my frustration that delivers the goal to put us in front against West Ham. You can't make this shit up.
You're not going to claim you were saying he was a differential captain, though, eh?
No. Dallo was definitely not. I was just saying that he'd be a good shout, and it turns out that he's a half-decent shout here.
Well, maybe this will open the game up, because West Ham now surely have got to come out a bit more and might open a bit of space up for the players we're doing.
Yep, that's it. See, look, this is what it is, Gary. The wig comes on. We've had to wait about 15 minutes, but what's happened? Man United have taken the lead.
Excellent stuff. Furby there saying this opens the game up. Yeah, hopefully, mate.
Yeah.
How many games does Dallo get? I remember a lot of people saying Dallo was very attacking.
Well, I wouldn't say he's overly attacking, but he's... Yeah. All right, Bruno, what do you got? Oh, it's a poor ball into the box. That's a poor ball into the box from Bruno. A signed Dallo shirt. Oh, no. I don't think I'd hang it up, boys. I don't think I can hang it up. I triple captain Dallo when Mr. D-Unit said he was crap. Love it. The wig warmed up United. Is this a new wig better? Warning all here for the Dallo goal. I love it. Diego Dallo getting the business done, folks. Getting the business done. I love to see it.
Little update on the podcast host mini league. You're just 14 points behind Andrew now.
I'm coming. Slowly coming.
You're coming. Only 99 points behind FPL Roberto in fourth, the ghost.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gap between the
little bit. It's a bit like, you know, when Derby or someone were in the Premier League on their worst ever season.
Yeah, it's just like it's a slow burn. I mean, like the thing is the captaincy's killed me this year. I'm probably the reason why I'm that far off is because I keep dodging points. I'm like doing it, Bruno. I keep dodging points.
Who's winning our differentials thing this week then?
Kanji's going to win it. Unless Cunha gets something in the second half here, he's going to win it by 1 point from me.
Okay. I'm trying to look because your thing keeps flashing over because I've got your stream up in front of me.
Yeah.
So most of us have had a return by then, haven't we?
Yeah, that's right. Except for Roberto, Nightmare, who's been useless. Triggs had a return. Nightmare had the O'Reilly assist. So, yeah, everyone's had a return except Roberto, who just keeps on picking duds.
The ghost, yeah. I've got this bloke who keeps one of these blokes keeps coming on, and every single week he's putting on the stream. Who's Roberto? He puts it on every single stream.
I like
that. He was on the week before last, and he's on again this week. I'm like, he has actually been about a bit recently.
Funny, look at this. People asking for the Xerxes wig on earlier. I just don't see West Ham scoring, so I feel like this is a clean sheet locked up. So Bruno just needs to get involved here and start racking up the rest of these DC, so at least he gets 5 points instead of 3. That's the minimum requirement here. There should be forfeits. Gaz, is it true your beer can is always empty and for the show?
I can assure you, most definitely not, mate. Well, it's actually weird being on the stream with Darius, where I'm the more drunk one, because usually when we start streaming, Darius has been drinking for about 6 hours, and I'm just starting. So obviously here we're like in reverse mode.
I'm ready for the lock-in.
Like reverse modes here tonight. So apart from when you come to the podcast, because then you are 100% sober as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm exactly like I am now.
You haven't been on the podcast. Rob. You're going to come over a bit over Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah. Once we get past the 19th of December, I can come on every week. Because I'll be on school holidays. It's just me. So, yeah, I'm good to go over that time period.
Yeah, it is quite exciting. Even I'm on a red arrow this week, at least the last time I checked. It's quite exciting just having all the football in and having so even if you've got a red arrow this week, we've got to make so many decisions tomorrow. There's almost no time to stress about it or worry about it. You know what I mean? All the negative stuff of FPL, because we're just straight into more football.
That's it. Well, the good news is, Gary, I'm on track for a green arrow. So I am on track for another green arrow taking a hit. Provided Bruno does not do anything stupid from here, we will get a green arrow.
I think you're one of the few, mate.
Considering that I've not got a good captain as things stand, how I keep on getting green arrows with shit captains, as soon as I start picking a good captain, just imagine I'll be back.
According to FPL team, you're on a green arrow by 32,000, mate.
Yeah.
But I might be comparing it to last night.
No, it's just...
Nightmares on a red arrow by 400,000. Roberto is on a very, very small red arrow, 2,000. Candy's on a red arrow, 200,000. Trig, 67,000 red arrow. What about me? 14,000. It's no change, really.
Yeah, that's mad.
Half a nightmare.
He's gone backwards or he's gone up?
Change. No, he's gone down about 300,000. But to be fair, at that rank, that's not massive either. So it's basically almost all exactly the same.
Well, I wonder if that's Bruno's last lot of DC. I think Bruno might... Oh, don't foul Bruno. Don't do anything stupid. I'm like, I don't want a yellow card. I don't want him to do his customary stupid yellow card.
How's that game going, Darius, that you keep telling me is brilliant to play? Footium.
Yeah, it's about season 14 is about to start, so they're sponsoring the stream, Gary. I covered that when you actually went to the pisser. But
I just thought I'd mention it in case you missed it.
Dimitar Berbatov is now playing Footium as well.
Yeah, and I saw because I think they must sponsor MV as well, because he was really excited because he's from Bulgaria, which is obviously where things were. But I'll say to the chat, Darius is really you were massively into this. You were texting me about it before they even sponsored you, weren't you? Yeah,
I was like, so when they came up, I was like, oh, this is brilliant. So I've been playing obviously season 13 was actually my first season playing it. But I literally sat there and trained all my players, and I'm like literally on board for the promotion push in this season. So I'm expecting, I bought some players that I think are going to lead me up I'm hoping to go from Division 8 at some point to Division 1, which will require quite a few seasons because I need a few promotions.
Is it like Football Manager mobile, but with real people?
Yeah, but like with made up players. But like it's really, all right, Dorgu's coming on here for... I'm assuming this is going to be Mazraoui. No, it's Dallo. Dallo, the match winner, is getting subbed on 67 minutes after he's got his goal
What
and
an
15
award.
pointer in the bag.
What an award for a match-winning display.
I know he wants the crowd. I mean, the crowd. I think when he scored, everyone was like, "Yes, we've scored, but how the hell has Dallo scored?"
Darius, an idea for a poll.
Yes.
Green arrow, red arrow, have you had, or pretty much, or a grey arrow?
All right.
See if we're reflective of the wider FPL community, you know what I mean?
I reckon most of the chat are going to be on a green because I reckon a lot of this chat have Phil Foden.
Well, if they're yeah, but you're only on you're on a green, but you're only on a small green.
Well, if Bruno returns, it'll be a big green. I just need him to do something.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed.
Just a reminder, if you've just joined and you haven't already, please smash a like on the stream. That would be much appreciated. There we go. Also, one of my mods, can you whack the link to the group chat in here as well? Save me having to open up my phone to do it.
Do you know when I woke up, when I checked my phone, I was working all day, so I didn't check my phone for about 8 hours. And the amount that Krieg and Nightmare, you weren't even in the chat with, it's like 400 messages between them. And Candy, messages. I was like, yeah, I ain't reading for that.
Well, I can tell you that my chat does not sleep. I go to sleep, I wake up, and there's at least 500 messages on average per day. And the 6 hours I'm asleep, Gary, that's what happens. The 6 hours I'm asleep, there's on average about 100 messages an hour. It's mad.
Have you at 300 in there yet?
Close. We're closing in on 300 in there. What's your go-to beer, Gary?
Shown it many times before. I have a variety of beers, but my favourite one is this one. I don't know if it's the Czech version of Budweiser. I think it's the original Budweiser. You know, before the Americans ripped it off.
Jared Bowen into the box for West Ham here. Cuts it back. Oh, it's a good block there from Casemiro. That's very well blocked. Surely Bruno's on the DC now. He's still not on the DC, Gary. What's he doing? He's stopped. He's done it. He's probably on 11. He's probably stuck on 11. I'm on a huge
Hasn't
green.
happened a few times recently.
Yeah, the last 3 games in a row, I swear he's finished on 11.
Well, it's 20 minutes left in there, or 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, another 20 minutes plus injury time. Come on, Bruno. Sort it out, mate.
He should hit it. Yeah.
Knowing my luck, he'll go off of like a 2-pointer. Bruno's still on 10. He's been on 10 for like what feels like forever. He's got 1 this half, Gary.
Do you know what I've just checked? Do you know the top 1% league?
Yeah.
Which you're in? I'm 9,000 in that.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but it must mean that a lot of the because I'm only 150k. It must mean a lot of the managers who did well last year are not doing well this year. You know?
No,
what I mean?
they're not. Like me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I am. Hold on. I'm in that 1% league. Oh, mate, it's bad. 96,674.
Well, how many's in there?
Like, that's got to be close to the bottom.
Yeah, it's probably about 110,000 in there, 1%.
Yeah, that's mad. I actually can't believe that. It's actually crazy, like how bad that is. I've just had a mare of a season. That's what it's come down to, really. 11 now. 11 is Bruno's DEFCON lucky number, folks. Unlucky for us owners.
That's when he stops. He thinks, I'm not going to bother tackling anymore. You know, I can't be bothered, really. It's
This is
too
when he
much
gets
effort
subbed.
or clearances.
It's weird. I've come to the conclusion that Amarin does not rate Manu at all, because there's no way that he can just be getting away with. He's not getting a minute at all, really. My mate knows nothing about footy, uses ChatGDP only, and is 23k overall. That's hilarious.
Can you? I'm gonna have a go at that.
All right, Bruno, Bruno, come on, Bruno. Oh, it's got to be a penalty, surely. How's that not a penalty? He's been fouled in the box. This referee is going to give us nothing.
Again.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's not a foul. Tabito does really well to pull his leg back. And Boomer, what's wrong with Mpumo and Ahmad diving to the floor? That's embarrassing. I actually thought he got fouled. He looked like he got fouled by the way he went to the floor, but the referee's done well not to. I would have booked him. I would have booked him for that. That's embarrassing.
Well, I've just put in who should I captain into ChatGPT. Who should I captain for game week 15? Who's to come up with his top?
Haaland.
Nope.
Bruno.
Salah. Salah. Widely regarded as the top captain this week. Fixtures plus form, lots of attacking threat, penalty duty, and attacking returns. If his mate has got up to £23,000, 23k in using ChatGPT, he must be using the advanced version.
Oh, mate.
That did not work well.
He's not got a lot of captaincy points. Let's put that. Surely that's Bruno ball recovery right there. That has to be a ball recovery, right? Surely that's 12.
God, we're getting desperate there, isn't we, when we're begging for ball recoveries. Happens every time I come on here and we're watching a Man United match. Bruno doesn't deliver. I mean, let's be fair. The last 2 times I've come on here and done a watch along with you, he's missed a penalty. So
well, let's hope that
not
let
him get. Well, let's not let him get a penalty because judging of our record of being on here with you, he's going to miss it. let's end up with positive points. Positive points.
That's it. Surely that was the 12. Great block there by Mazraoui there. All right, Xerxes, what's he got?
The thing, Luke.
Oh, Xerxes, that's Paul Xerxes. There you go.
Sorry, I was just saying, Luke, he's saying his mate knows nothing about football. With ChatGPT, it's all about the inputs, isn't it? So if he was putting the correct inputs in, he'd be all right. But if he knows nothing about football, how would he be putting the correct inputs in? You know what I mean? Sorry.
Yeah, he should be saying Salah's crap this year. Ignore Salah.
Having ChatGPT does not say Haaland. Well, maybe if you've got the paid for version, it would. If you pay for the ChatGPT version, so you can get the actual good captaincy advice.
Yeah, maybe that's his key to success. How's Bruno not on 12? He's surely got the ball recovery then. This is ridiculous.
It takes quite a long time to update, man.
It's annoying.
Yeah. He's on 77 points this week, and that's he benched.
Wow, that's really good.
Well, he's doing something right. I'm going to have a check. My man Mike T's getting on.
Hey, we've got number 5 in the world, Gary.
Sorry?
We've got number 5 in the world. Is in the D-Unit mini league.
Oh, he's in the... He's not around mine. But Henry Hyan? Oh, yeah. Is he a regular in the chat?
I'm not sure. Here we go. Mateus Cunha's coming off for Mason Mount. And Ugardi's coming on as well, hopefully for Casemiro.
Well, yeah, and Tommy the Gun.
Apparently 12. Apparently he's got 12. Apparently he's got 12, Gary. Apparently he's got 12.
Very nice. Very nice.
Curse is over, apparently. Let's have a look. Let's update the points. Okay, it hasn't updated on the points yet. But people are confident he's got 12. Maybe they're baiting this game. Maybe they're trying to wind me up in the chat.
Who's the top of your league captain?
He captained Phil Foden, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he may be listening. He may be listening to you, but going through with the D-Unit advice that you haven't been with captaincy, Darius.
I know. Yeah, I've just looked at that. What is his team? He's got Verbruggen in goal, Tarkowski 10-pointer, Cash 4, Timber 1, Enzo 2, Foden 17, Kudos 7, Semenyo 4, Thiago 1, Haaland captain 28, and Mateta 2.
It's Luke's, mate.
Oh, now it's 12 apparently. All right, let's see the points go up, boys. It's still not going up for me.
How do you do that and adjust the points on the screen? Or just refreshing it?
Yeah, there's a refresh button. It's still not refreshing, so obviously my screen's not there yet. Are we sure that he's got 12? I'm not sure that he's got 12 until I see it on the screen, Gary. I'm not convinced. They'll probably remove one just to spite me at the end of the game.
He's on 12. He's on 12.
Oh, yeah, he's on 12. But why is his points not updated then? Why is he not up to 10 points?
Patience, Darius. Come.
Gary, it's
come,
happened.
man.
He's
come.
Up. There we go.
You're up.
10 points. We've gained some rank.
You're up to 8, are you? Oh, no. You'll be on 10?
All right, we should be inside the top 4 million now with those points.
Would you be on 10, 2 DCs, 2 start points, and a clean sheet? You should be on 10, shouldn't you?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah,
he's on 10.
Because you stopped the stream. Yeah.
Come on, Bruno. Now we just need the attacking return. All right, Bruno Fernandes. Nice little touch there to Dolga. Dolga, go and win a penalty, mate. Oh, another great tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Don't foul, Bruno. Oh, that's a good tackle. Bruno have another good tackle. I mean, Wan-Bissaka's made some great tackles in this game. I mean, if West Ham had not conceded, he would be getting the 3 bonus comfortably.
Are West Ham showing any, gumption to come back? Or...
I think they've been pretty woeful, to be honest. They've not really offered anything in the second half. It was more Man United just starting like a snail in the first half, really. Also, Bruno Fernandes is now in the 10. I did not realise this. So Casemiro did not come off. It's Casemiro and Ugarte in the midfield. Bruno Fernandes is now playing in the 10. So we are getting to see, this is the chance for him to do something.
Come on, Bruno.
This is where we get the goal, Gary, and all of a sudden, everything is right in the world. Oh, and Boomo, that's a poor touch. That's not what the doctor ordered, mate. That's poor.
Justify the D-Unit's captaincy selection.
Yeah, good 5-pointer. We'll take it, boys.
We'll take it.
It's better than 2. It's better than 3.
Better than some of them. It's been better than some of them, mate.
I know.
It's 5. 5 points is an assist, I guess.
Yeah, we need to be pushing for another goal here, though, Gary. We want Bruno Fernandes' goal. A Bruno Fernandes goal, and everything will be right in the world.
But the key question is bonus points. Let me have a look.
He's not in them. It's Dallo,
Oh, is he not?
Casemiro, and someone else.
It's going to be their defenders, isn't it?
Mazraoui, I think, is in there as well.
Wan-Bissaka, Madagascar, whatever the fuck is that? No, I'm not wrong. Dallo, Wan-Bissaka, and Mazraoui, Mazraoui.
Oh, over Bruno's head. Come on. We just need to find him. Find the man in the box, and we'll inevitably get a goal, probably. All right, and Boomo, come on. Bruno! Oh, header on target, but it's straight at the goalkeeper.
It's dependent on your rank, Tommy.
Yeah, it is.
Asking his safety score, same. It's dependent on your rank.
What was your safety score at your rank, Gary? What was your safety score?
I can't remember, mate. I'll have a look. What's
Even
yours?
the safety score at my rank was pretty high this week.
Well, I know I'm below it, or at least it was the last time I checked. Live FPL takes so long to update nowadays.
My safety was 66 at my rank. 66 at my rank. 66!
Yeah. I'm on it now. Safety score 70 points.
Wow.
No, 72.
Wow.
And I'm on 70. And I'm on
That's
70,
mad.
so I'm still on a red arrow.
That's crazy.
2 points, but still a red arrow.
High scoring week. All those sheep captains.
If we get... Yeah, no, but I captained Ireland, and I'm still on a red arrow.
So, I would have been better off if Bruno had been injured because I would have got 18 points. And at the moment, from these two players, I've only got 13. So I'm actually worse off that Bruno's played. Oh, West Ham have scored.
Who's your first one?
So I've just lost 3 points.
Oh, dear.
That's poor. Man United just find ways of cocking it up.
Who scored?
Some guy that has come off the bench. I have no idea who he is. Well, there we go. That's poor.
Oh, yeah, because you got captain, haven't you?
Why are they making such a meal of this?
Talk me through the goal. What happened?
It's just poor. It's just poor. I mean, this guy's free on the edge of the box. No one marks it. What's Ahmad doing? He's just ball watching. Bowen with the assist. Mazraoui with a clear off the line. I mean, I don't even know if it's a Bowen goal. Oh no, it's not a Bowen goal because it wasn't over the line. I mean, Mazraoui does really well to clear the Bowen header off the line, and it goes straight to the bloke that Ahmad should have been in front of. Just complete switch off.
Madagascar, according to the...
Yeah.
as I pronounce his name.
4-point captain. Fantastic. That's pathetic. This is what's wrong with Man United. I mean, this West Ham team has offered nothing in the second half, and they start pissing around with it at 1-0, and they've just conceded a stupid goal.
There always seems to be defensive mistakes at United.
It's just
almost
pathetic. Now we really do need the Bruno Fernandes goal.
Well, maybe we'll get them to go for it.
Oh, yeah, this is what happens. Udegaard comes on, we start running around like headless chickens.
Where do you
Luke
think...
Shaw's been booked.
Well, he's been in charge for a year in January, hasn't he? Amram, when do you think he starts to come under pressure? Proper pressure?
Don't know. I don't know why I've just put 0-0. It's not 0-0. I've never updated the scores, folks. I think we've got to go from 0-0 to 1-1. No one even bothered to tell me I hadn't updated the score. There we go. 1-1. Oh, West Ham now look more likely to get a winner. Jared Bowen into the box. Oh, my God. If they just had someone to tap it in, it was a tap in. What are Man United doing? They've completely fallen apart here. Oh, Ahmad's hurt himself. This is when Bruno gets a yellow card and then all of a sudden it really is. I end up on a red arrow.
You gained another 20 subscribers during the stream. I'm trying to make him feel positive here, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a positive for you now, mate. There's a positive.
Far out, Man United. I don't know what I'm watching at the moment, but they have imploded. They are imploding again. What are they doing? I mean, West Ham, this should be just a cakewalk. How are we turning this game into something so hard? Oh, it was a great ball from Jared Bowen. It just needed someone to gamble on it. Oh, it's classic Man United. It is absolute shambles. Bubble machine is out, and Boomer must I know. I don't understand what we're doing. It's so poor.
Darius, I asked you earlier, before there was a chance, how long do you reckon he's got before... Do you reckon he might get sacked this season?
Nah, I don't think so. I think they're sticking fat with him, to be honest. But it's just painful to watch. I mean, like, how do we keep on playing so crap against teams that are rubbish? Like, West Ham made Liverpool look good on the weekend, and then they come to Old Trafford, and we make them look good.
What was Almiron's record before? I know he'd won a couple of titles in Portugal, hadn't he?
Yeah, he did. He obviously did well at Sporting and that, but these are the kind of games that are just unforgivable. Like, West Ham have been so bad this season, and they're at home. Like, they should just be taking care of business easily. That's got to be a yellow card, surely. The ref's not even giving it. He literally pulled his shirt. This ref is so anti-United, it's not even funny.
I apologise if you can hear my puppy squeaking downstairs.
Nah, I don't think we can. All right, but we need a moment of Bruno magic. That's all this game needs. Preferably with a Brian and Boomo assist or something. Oh, how is this happening?
I told you, though, every time I come on here...
Gary's the curse. I'm not letting him on another Man United watch along. He brings the bad vibes.
I think the last one was like... I think the last one was like... but the only ones I could do are on the evenings, and they always seem to stick Man United on the evening, don't they?
They do. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? It's going to require someone to go in and win a penalty or someone to handball or something for us to get a result here. Like, that's what it's going to require. It's going to require a divine intervention.
Do you get that reference, Darius? It
Which
puts
one?
the lotion on the Gary.
Oh.
That's very good. That's very good.
I like
very
that.
Good.
Oh, come on. Someone do something. Get the ball in the bloody box. Oh, Dorgu. That's why Dorgu. Oh, it's like... Oh, I swear I'd actually play left wing back better at 39 than these idiots do when they're 26. Man U doing a Liverpool, yep. No classic Man United could play this modern crap new Man United, exactly. United to play their home games away if the only way to win. Should have been a Man U 3-0 on a good day, exactly. It puts the lotion on the carry. You'd win the Portugal. Oh, mate, I would win any league. No, I'd take that back. The Premier League's very hard to win, but I'm telling you what, I'd do a better job of trying to get results than Ruben Amorim is at the moment. I'll put my resume into Ineos, see if they like me. This ref has been shocking. Bruno drew 3 yellow card tackles in the first 20 minutes, and yet West Ham have only got one. I know. I don't understand. This ref, I've never seen him ref before, but he obviously is a Man City or a Liverpool fan because he's given us absolutely nothing. 5 minutes of injury time, Gary. That's all we've got to rescue this game.
I'm just listening to you, Darius. I'm pretending I'm watching the watch along.
It's. I mean, Casemiro, what's he going to go? Put the ball into the box. That's a crap ball into the box. It's going out. That's going out for nothing. Sometimes it's a foul. Other times it's okay because he's won the ball. I know. It's just, it's rubbish. The good news is I'm on a green arrow by 1 point. Unless Bruno can conjure up some magic here.
What is the...
Bruno, oh, that was the chance, but it was the West Ham bloke got there. It almost fell to the right bloke, but it's gone out for a corner, I think. I hope it's gone out for a corner, because if that's not gone out for a corner, that's a bad miss. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, has he mishit it? Oh no, he's hit it into the West Ham bloke. Oh, Bruno should have gone the other way, should have gone the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, was it actually a miss? Was it just a miss? It's not even a corner. He missed it, Gary. Oh, that was the moment. That should have been the goal. That should have been that could have been everything. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, West Ham are pushing into the box. Don't foul, you fools. Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Amrin stays until the end of the season. I agree. I think he stays the end of the season. I don't think Man United are going to finish in European places, though, because these kind of games here, if they are getting squandered at home against crap opposition, we've got no hope. We've got absolutely no hope. I mean, what are they doing? Are we just wasting time playing it around the back line? Get it up the field, man. I think Amrin's probably to blame for these poor substitutions, taking off defenders. Just, I feel like a lot of the time he makes changes that actually don't help the team. All right, we need a miracle. And Bruno again, poor. 2 minutes of injury time left. Once again, going against Haaland, getting a fat blank. I know it's just. At least it's not a complete blank, but it feels like a blank. Here we go. Some more time wasting from West Ham. They're clearly playing for the 1-1 draw, which will be a great result for them.
Benji Yang is loving. He's loving.
He is.
The United.
It must be a Liverpool fan. Man City fans don't really care that much, to be honest. It's normally the Liverpool fans or a Leeds fan that enjoy the Man United painfulness.
Kanji, whenever he's like even given a compliment or talking about Man United players, well, he doesn't say that. You know what I mean? But you can tell in his face. He really likes it.
Yeah. I mean, this is a poor result. It's been a poor performance. I mean, they should be doing better against West Ham. Especially considering they both played on Sunday. There's no excuse to be this poor. Martinez.
See on the lock-in.
Bruno over the top. Get there. Oh, far out, Bruno.
Another chance.
Of all the people. Oh, he's just... I mean, it was a difficult chance, to be fair. But he's... I'm done. Bruno, this is why I don't like Man United. This is why I'm not captaining any of these idiots again. They can just get me points naturally. At least it's not frustrating watching my own team suck and then watching the players suck as well. Oh.
That's why I hardly ever own Newcastle players, unless it's a lock-in like Trippier a couple of years ago or Isaac last season.
The wig lost its magic. Xerxes went off and the wig lost its magic. That's disappointing. Well, at least I got a green arrow, but just let down.
Okay, finish.
I literally gained 30,000 places. That's my green arrow. Dallo with the 15-pointer. That's who I should have captained. Should have brought him in and captained him. Of all the people.
There, man.
Oh, it's so annoying. Bruno's just such a frustrating player to own. He gets the haul when I don't captain him. I captain him and he gets this kind of crap. He should have just called it in sick, mate. Called it in sick.
Well,
like, what is his XGI in this game? I have to see what his XGI is in this game. 0.4, and he gets nothing again. Oh, it's just so frustrating. Like, how is he Bruno never underperforms his XG. And this season he's got 5.3 expected goals for 2 goals. I know obviously he's missed 2 penalties, but he's still massively underperforming. And the dude's normally so much more lethal. That's so annoying. Bloody Bruno's, man. We've lost Gary. We've lost Gary, folks. He's disappeared. Gary shat himself. Gary shat himself.
He keeps getting He keeps getting rid of me. I was about to go into a deep cutting insult of I'm glad that Bruno played and blanked because you guys would have flew Ireland captain otherwise. And you need to own your captain, Gareth.
Could you outpoints Boomo taking it as a win?
You need to own your captain.
Yeah. Should have just gone Foden, man. Originally I had the captaincy on in Boomo, so I'm glad I didn't leave it with that. I almost changed off that at the last minute. So at least Bruno got more points than Boomo, but should have just gone the Phil Foden captaincy and I would have been laughing. But oh well.
We'll go. Are you going to go with it this week?
I guarantee you, Gary, whoever I captain will blank. At the moment I'm captaining Haaland. I guarantee he blanks. Put money on it. I'm like cursed. This season the captaincy is cursed. I've thrown it around on so many different players and the only one that's actually delivered was Gabriel when he got that 12-pointer. Other than that, everyone else has sucked. Every week I pick a different one and they don't do anything.
And even in the week you chose Gabriel for his 12 points, Haaland scored 13 if I remember.
I know. It's just the way it is. What a horrible way to finish the game week. Again, Man United, just crap performance, crap result, and then the FPL points went with it. They were none. No one owns Diego Dalot. Casemiro, I think, ended up with a 7-pointer, so that was nice. Yeah, it is definitely time to get rid of Mbeumo. I mean, I know they've got Wolves on the weekend, but I would not be confident, after watching this shit tonight, I would not be confident in Man United getting anything at Wolves. In fact, if Wolves' best chance of probably winning this season is probably this weekend.
Well, I'm honestly wondering now. You know, I was planning in Mbeumo to Cunha, and I'm like, should I even make that move? Do I really want a Man United midfielder? I don't know if I do.
They're a bit like Liverpool, wasting these good fixtures that are sitting there right in front of them at home, and they can't get the business done. I mean, who would have thought that we'd be relying on a Diego Dalot goal to get a goal against West Ham? I mean, that you wouldn't write that up.
And to draw as well.
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah, it's cool, mate.
So frustrating. So frustrating.
But at least we've only got a day.
True.
Less than a day. Well, no, I make my transfers on a Friday. A day and a half for most people to make it right again. You know what I mean? Get back into FPL. You know what I mean? None of us are actually. I mean, your poll. Did you look at the results? It was like most people were on red arrows.
51% red arrow. That's because everyone else is above me.
But we'll get back to it. You know, be positive.
Green arrow 40%, grey arrow 9. Interesting.
Forget about today. The great thing about these midweek game weeks, we're straight back into the thinking tomorrow. D-Unit will have a video in the morning in UK time. You know what I mean? We're on it, aren't we, Darius? We're on it.
Team selection, yeah. I mean, I tell you what, it's tempting to free hit out all my Man United players this week so I don't have to worry about them and then I could just sell them. That's why I was going to free hit in 13 because I was so sick of seeing them and I don't even want to look at them. Like, they just disappoint me. They disappoint me on every single level.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Especially
such a frustrating team to support. I mean, like this is the problem. You look at and you think it's a big game. Man United show up. It's a crap game. They don't show up. They didn't show up tonight. It was just poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely bottled the captaincy 100%. It's just annoying. I mean, if I'd just gone with my boy and just backed him in, I would have got an extra. So Haaland got 2 triple captain points. If I'd gone Foden in game week 13, I would have gained an extra 26 points. If I'd gone Foden this week instead of Bruno, I would have gained an extra 13 points. So like that's like 40 points I could have been better off if I'd just gone with my boy instead of these idiot picks that I keep picking.
I'm playing, actually, no, the smallest violin, which I keep trying to put in your chat when I'm not here.
It's just, I don't know, it's just frustrating. I mean, like, the rest of the game week, I'm actually happy with. Like, it's a slight green arrow, I took a hit, and I've still got a green. But it's just annoying knowing that it could have been so much better.
That's what I'm going to put as your emoji on the podcast. I'm going to have a little... When you do your captaincy, I'm going to have a violin sound come in.
The annoying thing is that I had... So in theory, Bruno did get a return. He got DC, so it's like it's not nothing, but it's really crap in comparison to what I was hoping for. So of the people that I put up for captaincy this week, we had Saka in there who returned, Haaland who returned, Foden who returned, Bruno who got a little bit of a return, Voltamato who obviously got the assist. So like 5 of the 8 captains actually hold that I put up there. Who were the other ones? Can't remember who the other ones were. Oh, I went Gakpo who did nothing. He was the worst. I also had Mbumo in there as well and he did nothing. And the other one was... Can't remember who the other one was.
Gabriel 2 game weeks, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's it. I've had one good captaincy shout since I took the armband off Haaland in game week. Let's have a look. This is my captaincy luck this year. So I triple captain Haaland the week he blanks, of course. That was inevitable. And that ironically was the week that Bruno and Foden both returned. The week before that, I captained Bruno and he got nothing at all. In the same week that Haaland blanked as well. So I've obviously lost that record now. It's the first week I've ever captained Bruno and he's lost out to Haaland. And he realistically should have scored in that second half. He's just been poor. And then the week before that, I captained Gabriel for the 1-pointer. When Haaland got 4, I mean, that was annoying. Then the week before that, I got the Gabriel 12 points, but then Haaland got 13, so I lost that week as well. Game week 9, I had Bruno captain for 4. He actually beat Haaland that week, so that week you could argue that I did get it right. That was game week 9. Game week 8, we went like Foden captain, and Haaland obviously out-dominated him. In game week 7, we went Foden captain, and he lost out as well. He shouldn't have lost out that week. In game week 6, I captained Foden, he lost again. So, like, I've had no luck. And in game week 5, I captained Haaland, and that was a good captain. But ironically, that week, Bruno beat him. Bruno got a 10-pointer, Haaland got 9. So, like, it's like the people I pick just always lose out the week I pick them. It's like I'm cursed, literally cursed.
Darius, mate, I've got to leave in a sec.
Same.
I don't know if it's a joke, but...
But like Haaland captain, that was the only one. Game week 4, I nailed it. That week I got Haaland captain and he was the best player on my team. Game week 3, I think, was the same. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I captained Cunha. See, I captained Cunha when he bought... I mean, I've literally been cursed, Gary. It doesn't matter who I bought in or gone to. They've just sucked the week I picked them.
Well, Matt, could it be the card was inspired last year by like some devil, wasn't it? Like devil good luck, and this year it's the devil of bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps
the D-Unit.
I've got to ignore the card in captaincy because every week the card gets it wrong on captaincy. Every week on captain, without fail, it's got it wrong. So this week I picked Bruno over Foden. Bruno lost to Foden by 13 points. Like it's getting some of it. It's just getting captaincy wrong.
But you don't have to abandon the card. You just do the opposite of what the card says.
That's it. So maybe that's the key. Reverse psychology. Ignore the captaincy shout from the card and just back in whoever it says is going to captain. I just think I'm cursed. I literally sit there. I've backed weeks where the card has said captain this and I've captained and it's been the other. Then I've gone against it and then it's been correct. I literally just think it's me. I think whoever I captain will blank. Or they'll lose out to other captains. That's what's going to happen.
Do not captain who Darius captains.
So, folks, if you want to know who not to captain this week, at the moment I'm captaining Haaland. So, cue the Haaland blank. Dodge Haaland. Go and pick someone else. Pick Bruno this week. Pick Foden. Pick anyone else. Haaland's not the captain you want. And I think that's what I'm going to go. So, yeah, that's where we're going. All right, Gary, we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone, for joining. It's been a frustrating watch along as usual. Man United, they either deliver the goods when I'm not captaining their players or they deliver crap. And today they delivered unbelievable crap against the team that realistically is going to finish in the bottom five teams. And Man United did not show up once again at home. A very, very disappointing result. Gary, thank you very much for joining us.
Cheers, mate. I'll see you on Saturday.
Yes, see you on Saturday. See you later, chat. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you've got green arrows. We've got a green arrow, but it could have been so